shuffle that playlist. And let's go. No, I don't want to play offline. Oh. Because they're all... I'm like, wait, what? Switch to online. All right, we are playing Electrify Javelin. Sure, we'll just throw that on. Javelin. What's up, Bike? Long time no talk. Hey, yo, what's good, Steve? It scales with strength and dexterity. Okay. All right, so we are going to respec. So I don't know if there's anything we want from Forge Guard. Critical strike chance with a spear? No. Not going melee. We're not doing void. We want to use Abyssal Echoes. One point for some frailty chance. We're not using that. Yeah, we're not using a shield. We got 35 points. Want 3 points here. Melee ignite chance, we don't convert that. Take that lightning pen. Take the 5 points there. What am I going to use here? Armor? Oh, right. This is a huge amount. Okay. Let's just respec again. I think that's fine. Okay, so what do we want to do? I mean, I guess 5 points here for strength. Increase armor when... No, let's just do that. We're not going to use the critical strike chance. Now I got 1 extra point. Come back around, put it right there. Hey, what you been up to, Steve? I mean, this looks very nice. Is there a particular kind of gloves I would want to use? It's a lot of minion. Block chance, we're not really using any shield. Okay. Alright, here we go, here we go. Alright, so this is what we want to do. So what would we want to throw on here? Mana? You're in. You gotta check out Deadlock? Yeah. I saw your message, bro. We're in Atlanta working. Well, actually, you're in Atlanta watching you, but working. Oh, I got you, Steve. We can go for strength, but let's take some mana regeneration. Ward per second. I mean, we're not going to use it. Health? Health? Endurance? No, we don't need it. Health. Non-grading. Okay. I mean, it's something. Oh yeah, these are my bleed rings. I still have a loot filter. I do, but this needs to be updated. Changed your Void Rive into your Chain Hammer build. Hey, how far are you from Aptos? Not that far. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Thank you for the likes. Welcome on in. That's what I thought, yeah. "34 minutes, thereabout." It's like 30 miles. My brother used to work in Aptos. You're gonna be there in September. Oh, cool. Are you guys coming out here for a visit? Oh, your wife's aunt lives there. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, September, that's going to be some amazing weather, too. You're going to have a great time. Let's get rid of those. We should do lunch. This is a revisit, yeah. Okay, Steve. Are you on Discord? I think you're on Discord. DM me on Discord. We'll set something up. It'll depend though, because Steve, you haven't been here for a while. My wife is pregnant, and our son is gonna be born in July. So I'll have the time off, but I might be busy. Oh. Yeah, how you doing, Jesse? Solid, like Jav Bills was hoping you'd revisit this one. You have a 3LP Tyranni? So do I. Congrats to you and the wife. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so as a federal employee, I get 3 months off. You know, known as bonding time, and I plan on using that. So if you're going to be in the area, we could probably make it happen. It's just, you know, kids. They always throw you a curveball, right? Right. When you get firm dates, you'll let me know. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, DM me on DM me on Discord. We'll set something up, bro. Yeah, how's your son doing? How's Tim doing, Steve? Class affix T6, T7. What else we're gonna want? We're gonna want try attack speed on the gloves. Let's He's doing good, moving into a bigger house. Hey, yo, congratulations. So we got the spears, we got the gloves. Yeah, let's put it in for the rings. Oh, oops. You cut the main water line to my house this weekend and you helped me fix it. Oh, how'd you do that? Accident? Oh, I'm glad it got fixed. That could be a nightmare for sure. Let's just do rings, and honestly, it doesn't matter as long as it's T7 throwing attack speed. Any ring with T7 throwing attack speed will be quite nice. You know, I am curious to try something as well, so let's look for actually, it might be under general. Elemental damage over time. We can try that one. Double T6, double T7, double T6. Don't want to see T6s. Shatters. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It's an idol. Adorned idol. Okay, and Titan Heart and Piranha. These are going to be idols that we want. With an axe, it's a long story. They always are. Yeah, I got you. I'm trying to think. Do I want anything else? Ryan Sun Seal, 2 LP. I think that'll be fine. No. We want Bleeding Heart, 2 LP. These 3. Oh, and then what's that one relic? Not coded and erased. Scenes, 2 LP. Oh, did I type in Titan Heart? I did. There's my standard, anything with 3 LP or 20 Weaver's Will. And then we got one more. Oh yeah. Yeah, the golden uniques. Red Ring. Orion. Oh. Throw me off there. Ryan. What else we got? The Ravenous Void. And then Bastion. Love the shield. I think that's good enough right now. Okay, so work on our skills. Javelin. Symbols. Holy Aura. Smite. And what else? I mean, we could use Abyssal Echoes for damage, but we could also do something like Vengeance for we could also just do Healing Hands for Traversal. Say Healing Hands for right now. Now this just feels so lousy, using this as my only, just taking Healing Hands for Traversal. There we go. Ew, just for traversal, yeah. Am I gonna need resistances? Quite possibly. Yeah, this beautiful all res. Sorry. Armor, fine. Critical strike multiplier. Is that more important than ignite? Smite traversal? Yeah, this is true, but I would have to... I mean, it's a 2-point addition. We'll see if we can fit it in. Let me see if we can fit it in. I'm gonna want to take these and then... yeah. No. No, we don't want that. This is what we want. Take the Electrify and the Ignite. Booyah! And come up here and grab this if we got enough. Okay, let's see. I think I had this. Because Javelin has the conversion built into it, right? Ignite and bleed. Am I gonna need this lightning? No. Okay, physical's taken care of. Void's close enough. Holy Aura, we still just need that to kick in. So this will be fine. We might need some cold. We need poison rose. Yeah, that's close. We actually probably don't even need this. Yeah, let's try and get like some hold res. Oh, this is fine. Oh, Merchant's Guild. Like, wait, why can't I use this? Oh. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. We'll get 20. Okay, let's just slap that on in there. Void res. Oh no. We could potentially use this. Okay, whoa, hold on. This could be goated. Okay. Goated. Yes. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Yeah. Please be better. All right. It's aight. It's pretty good. Put these right here. Okay, so we're gonna get 20 from Holy Aura. So, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. And we still have to do these. Garbaggio. Okay. I could do an unspec'd lunge, since I'm not manually casting Smite. Oh, I'm like, where did it go? All right, let's try this. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to back off on some of these. Well, we probably don't need all this mana regen. Let's do that. 2, 1, 1. Let's go, trader. Okay. So you're making an argument for oh, really? Okay. So I have this. I'm probably going to want critical strike chance. Critical strike multiplier. I need to be very careful. Please don't screw me. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, so I have this. Now the chance to blind. If I can make this like a bleed chance and not lose all my fortune potential. I could also just take this damage over time and run with it. There we go. And then if we can turn this into a bleed chance or a ignite. Thank you, game. All right, so we could just use that for right now. Chance to cast smite on hit. Oh, well, now I don't really need these idols anymore. The reason why I want to use Tyrannies, though, is just the disgusting amount of lightning pin that we get. Okay, I guess this will be our first slam. Holy, this spear looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Probably not a great idea to be running around with higher inventory full of spears. Gloves? What kind of gloves? Fighting chance. Yeah. Found out you need to go out of town during launch weekend? Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's unfortunate. Yeah, and you were talking about streaming and everything too. Best laid plans, right? Not unless you can cancel it. I put in the leave request for just 2 days. For just 2 days. I put in the leave request 5 months ago. That's just become a very, at work, those 2 days in particular have become kind of contested. It's like, oh wait, we didn't realize it's during spring break. Like, okay. You're so sad. Well, do you get to... Can you still, like, play Thursday and Friday, or do you got to leave during that time, too? Oh, so you can't even play on Friday. Oh, man. Stream for 1 day. Call it the 1 day exclusive. Be there or be square. I really don't need all this mana. Oh yeah, I'm getting all this mana because of this. Okay. You have a 3 LP Tyranni just sitting there, me too. Wish we could trade like player to player. It was in the game at one point. Only if you were MG though. And that just, yeah. Put these right there. I was considering Syrupin. Right, so I was considering Syrupins because of one important thing. It already gets the split, right? It already gets this for free, with no additional mana cost. So, and we already get conversion with Divine Throws, but, I mean, we don't get the pin, right? Have you tried Dragonkin? No, Krish, I have not. Is it pretty spicy? Okay. This will be our first slam. As for gloves, is there a pair of... I think if I'm going for... Excuse me. Lirakas. Okay, so... Is your idea that the throwing critical strike multiplier will... does the throwing critical strike multiplier apply to Judgment? Not, yeah, Judgment of the Storm node? Because this only uses your base critical strike multiplier, right? Right, if that's the case, then something like Tarani's Biden melee critical strike multiplier would probably also apply, right? Because those are like conditional critical strike multipliers. I wish I could use Lirakas. Holy. It's just disgusting how much stuff I have here. Permanence of Primal Knowledge. I don't think this is a good candidate either. I mean, we get mana regen area. Excuse me. Attack speed. I mean, mana's whatever, but. I mean, I do have this 3LP Lirakas sitting around. I think we're just going to go with a pair of Exalted. Throwing attack speed. Okay, this one's pretty nice. I don't think it works that way. I think it has to be base critical strike multiplier. Do I care about strength and dex? Strength, yes. Dexterity, it's whatever. I believe that's how it works, Jesse. Unless the devs have said something otherwise. Am I taking the node? I could take the node. I could take the node. I think my main line of thinking here... How much strength do I have? I have 37 strength. Now, the plan is to eventually equip like plus 24 to strength and all that, because all this attunement was left over from my smite build. That's why I have so much mana. I mean, yeah, this is just more damage overall. It is base critical strike multiplier. Okay, so... I don't really have a lot of these. Yellow. last one. Note to self, don't waste your havocs. Okay. Let's just take something with throwing attack speed, like already on there, and then we'll just ride it. Seal the T4. No. I kind of want some health though. Health, please. No. Okay. Because this has got T7 hybrid health. My health right now, if I take off these gloves, yeah, ouch. Maybe I should prioritize health. It is double T7. Okay, let's see. Can I get hybrid health? Okay, dodge rating, whatever. Okay. Oh, please don't screw me here. I mean, it works. Okay, what about this? Can we seal this? No. Can we seal this? Yes! Okay, that's good. And now this is where we YOLO. Razor Falls is good. Yeah, because of the extra. I use that in my cycle 1.1. Okay, so please just give me health. Too much to be asking for. All right. What's my health now? Now, let's take this. Oh. Okay. 2 LP. You said Razor Fall because of the extra levels. Right, the extra levels. They're pretty good. Excuse me. Titanfall. Let's look. Titanfall. Titan Heart. Let's look for strength. Well, hello there. I think we're going to want a nice fat 24 strength. Oh, hey, how's it going? I think we're going to want a nice fat amount of strength. That's nice for something else. Okay, here we go. Strength, health. This one's already got the health on it. 13, go. 15. Okay, that's good. This is called Trust the Process. All right. Let's put some points on here. Okay. Oh, wait, no. There's no point in taking this. This is useless. Might as well put it back here into mana region. Sure, put it right there. Okay, let's... Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, what a big B. I'm guessing you didn't just start this character. You would be correct. What's the plan? We're doing Electrify Javelin. Where did it come from? I've done it in cycle 1.1, season 2. It was actually my first build guide ever featured on actionrpg.com. And then I decided to revisit it for season 3. Legacy character? No, this is a seasonal character. I always try to do everything in season if possible. Because like it would be really easy to just go into Legacy, find all the gear I used in a previous season, slap it on and be like, yeah, it still works, bye. Instead of like, oh, well, I don't have that on this one. What if we use this? Oh, wait, this actually works. Current season's better than Legacy. What are you most looking forward to next season? I mean, new content. But I'm really like I'm a bit of an oddball when it comes to this. Like almost nobody says it. I'm looking forward to the new animations that they're bringing into Last Epoch. How you doing, Dan? How I got him max leveled? A Paladin this season? Yeah, Bigby, this season's been going for like 6 months. Yeah. I have a couple Sentinel characters at max level this season. This has been a very long season. Doing well, day is over, now you're vibing to some LE. Let's go, Dan. Yo, what up, Adrian? Motor. Oh, Big B, do you think this is a solo character found character? Did I put solo character found on the title? If I did, that's inaccurate. Yes. Exactly it. Yeah. Okay, that seems to be working. So let's Slamtastic. I was thinking this could be funny. Yeah. Okay, this could be funny. Just wait. Okay, now track with me, guys. All right, don't disappear yet. All right, roll out. Yeah, hit him. Don't. Hey, so what have you been up to today, Big B? Played something related to this. Don't know your gear this season, but in higher corruption, it was kind of squishy. So when I did this build in previous seasons, 800 corruption felt fine. If you wanted to try and go past 1,000 corruption, you needed stuff like red rings. There we go. They're already coming in. Let's go. Not much, so just lazying around, looking forward to new seasons for ARPGs. Let's go. Let's try this. All right. Get her. Don't hit me, hit him. Yes. Stun immunity. Sure. You know what? We'll give him a little extra damage. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 3LP Tyranni's Biden. Very nice. Well, hold up. Does this build seem better in 1.3 than the last version you played? Not sure, because I got slapped together gear. I got slapped together gear, Big B. We're trying to get some gear together. This is like we're an hour and 13 minutes. Not gonna lie, it has to be with primordials. What do you mean? It's better because primordials are in the game now. I guess there's some truth to that logic. I mean, this is what I'm using right now. T8 Electrify on a spear. Yeah. But I wanna use Tyranni's, and obviously I can't put T8 on Tyranni's, so we're gonna have to go with this. But okay, do you have a theory crafted version that you think is gonna wreck? No. Slam the bike. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 3LP Tyranni's Bident. Very nice rolls. I mean, I want to redo that again. Sorry. Welcome back to another. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 3LP Tyranni's Bident. Very nice. And here we go. We have this spear. We're going to lock in the critical strike multiplier, and anything is technically a dub, but I would like the suffix region of this spear to go on over to Tyranni's to join its critical strike multiplier compatriots. So let's go lock in the critical strike multiplier. We just did it. Let's see what happens. Still a W, but I would have preferred bleed and ignite. This has been Slams with Bike. All right, let's try Tyrannies now. Yeah, let's try the Tyrannies. Yeah, because I'm going to be losing 300% chance to electrify. Well, more than that, because I also have a 61% chance to inflict bleed. So I was hoping to get both bleed and ignite to go over. This is what I got. Now, damage over time is not useless, right? Damage over time is not useless. Yo, Mike, what up, Toasty? Toast Coals? So, Big B, to answer your question, do I have a theory crafted? How about I give you this link? That's what I'm thinking. So, very fun play style. I'm glad you liked it, Toasty. Yeah, so on actionrpg.com, my electric javelin build, if you click on the ambitious gear section, that this could potentially be very strong right here. This has not been tested. I haven't tested it with double red ring, but potentially could be very good. Potentially. So, yeah. Do we really want to... I guess dog raid. Alright. So, what we're doing right now is we're messing around with, this guy. Yeah, I'm going for the T8 on the helmet. In that particular setup. This was fun, though, but the thing is that... So, you could go for T8 on the chest piece, but the thing is you then can't use Titan Heart, right? And I think Titan Heart, 15% less damage taken plus the 35% health is very nice. It's hard to walk away from that. So that's why I'm thinking on the helmet. But I actually haven't tested that. All right, pal. Get her. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this TLP Titan Heart. We're going to be slamming it with this Champion Regalia. We're trying to get the strength and we're trying to get the health. Actually, I should probably make a copy of this because... Okay, so we get two chances. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We got this 2LP Titan Heart, and we're going to be slamming it with this Champion Regalia. We're trying to get the strength, and we're trying to get the health. It's a bit of a YOLO slam. That's all I want. If I don't get it, then I'll just try again. I'm not just going to use it. So we're going to lock in the strength. We're going to hit go. All right, here we go. Did I get strength? Did I get health? Put your guesses in chat right now. I'm kidding. Let's go. No, we didn't. This has been Slams with Bike. What about mana? What's up, Suwan? All right, let's go. Let's test the theory. What are you doing standing there, man? This ain't a union. Let's go. Here you go. What up, Chaos? Hey. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. You did your job. His job was to tank it. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 2LP Titan Heart. We are going to be slamming it with this champion Regalia. We want strength and we want health. Let's see what we get. Now let's see. Mana. Okay. We got mana. Oh, Suwan. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I said put your guesses in chat, and you said mana. Well, you got it on the second one. This has been Slams with Bike. Yeah. Got it on the second one. You know what? I mean, they're still potentially usable, but I mostly just want strength and I mostly just want health. Like, it's to the point that I'd probably just rock a Champion's Regalia. What's this? Rive. Okay. Like, I don't know, the one I just slammed, you moron. I could have used that. Whoa, hey, what's this? Chance to electrify. Okay. Freaking moron. I could have used that. Instead of like, nah, bro, we gotta slam it. Oh, here we go. Okay. We got strength. Chance to electrify. Okay. Trying to think. Do I attempt to seal the health and then put on percent health? Or we can try. How many Havocs do I got left? I got 5. Okay, we could try and do the Havoc train. Get this to go over to this. My chances with Havocs tonight have not been good. Okay. Well, that sucked. Ah, garbage. Absolute literal garbage. I shouldn't have even touched that. Who told me not to do that? Nobody. Ban us all. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. Here's what we do. We either attempt to seal the glyph of despair or we chaos it to try and get health. All pain, no gain. Yeah, that's right. What do we do here, chat? Chaos? All right, we're going for the glyph of chaos to try and turn this armor into percent health. Please give me health. Did I get health, guys? Remove the fire resistance. Remove the fire resistance. Remove the fire resistance. You know what? Remove smelters, remove physical resistance. Remove physical resistance. There we go. It's like, you know what? I did you dirty on that last one. Sorry. Oh. Sadly, look at my health. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know, guys. Should I use Leonines here? Wait, are you telling me I only have... Okay, I'm making an executive decision here. We're just going to use health on my helmet. Okay, like this one's not too bad. Strength and health. Health, vitality. Health. No. Strength. No. 11%. Okay. Strength. Channel cost. Humble beginnings, chat. Humble beginnings. Golly. All in the name of chance to electrify. I mean, I could just use this, right? I mean, this is a lot of health right here. I'm out, Bike. Talk to you later. Yeah, catch you later, Steve. Thanks for being here, brother. Strength and health. Okay. Okay, a little bit more health and strength. Oh, physical resistance. Oh. Right. Physical resistance. That's a thing, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. We already slammed. Alright. Let's go over here. Time. It's just time to farm. Let's lower the difficulty here. We don't need 1,000 corruption. This is gonna be insane. Yeah, attack him. Don't hurt me. Hurt him. Oh, oops. I forgot to slam my amulet. Oh, oops. I don't want to play at 1,000 corruption. There we go. Heck no. Right. Here we go. fucking my corner of my eye, just in the corner, just keep seeing the message from Blue Beyond. All caps, LMAO, it's cooked. Oh, don't attack me. Attack the minion. You know what? Here, attack him again. Love to see my DPS on the training dummy. You got it. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this... Oh, oops. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 2LP Bleeding Heart, and we're going to be slamming it with this Jade Amulet. We're going to be locking in the Critical Strike Multiplier, and then I am hoping for the health. That's about it. I'm just hoping to get the hell. Oh, actually, I should probably make a copy of this because I do have another 2LP Bleeding Heart. Okay, well, we got to redo that again, chat. Sorry, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Idiot Slams with Bikeroni here. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 2LP Bleeding Heart. We're going to be slamming it with this Jade Amulet. What the frick, Trader? Out here just like as I'm trying to record something, he's just like... You serious? Not my fault. Blurps are delayed. Yeah, that is true, Trader. They do have to go through the servers and all that. Welcome back to another episode of Slams with Bike. We have this 2LP Bleeding Heart. We're going to be slamming it with this Jade Amulet. We're going to be locking in the Critical Strike Multiplier and hoping for health. The end. That's what I want. Give me health. Please give me health. I beg of you. I am pathetic. You might have seen it right there. I didn't see it. Give me health. Yes. Finally, a W. Finally. How many slams have we done tonight so far? Chat 5. Finally got one that I needed. This has been Slams with Bike. Excuse me. Ugh. It's like everything's just dead already. Oh yeah, sorry, Jesse. I said I would go to the dummy for you. I'd go to bat for you at the dummy. All right. Let us compare damage. What about this? I mean, they seem pretty similar. All right, because this has chance to bleed, and smite doesn't convert bleed. Smite only converts ignite. Oh, I should have put chance to ignite on there. All right, Jesse, what do you think? Solid. Cool. What up, the Faz effect? You're asking how does this game compare to D4? So, they're both action RPGs. They're both isometric action RPGs. Here's what I like about Last Epoch and why I like Last Epoch more. The customization. Like, if you look at all these skills that are right here, if you look at all these skills, like look at all these skills that I can use, right? You can use a lot of skills in D4, right? But Last Epoch has a system, and they're the only game I've seen do this in the action RPG genre. If there's any other games out there that have done this, please let me know. You could specialize into 5 skills, right? I mean, this is how you make your build. You can specialize, you can put points into skills in other games too. But this game, each skill has its own skill tree that allows you to customize it and stuff like that. So the more levels you have in a skill means the more points you can mess around with to customize how it does. So this skill, Javelin, is normally something that you take a spear and you throw it. Yeah, very exciting, right? Well, the way I've customized it, I've now turned it into lightning. I now made it to where if I hit something, it breaks into multiple pieces, right? Several spears. I've then come over here and customized it to where instead of throwing it at an enemy, I now throw it up into the air and it comes down like a barrage. And then I've customized it to allow even more javelins to come out. I've then added more damage. How does that skill tree compare to PoE 2? So PoE 2 doesn't do skill trees. They do skill gems. And PoE 2, like, you can customize skills in PoE 2. You take your gem, you put it in here, and then you take your other, like, passive gems to try and customize how your main gem work. It's good. You can customize a skill. In my opinion, it's not as in-depth as this. No way. I have not played PoE 2, only D4, and a lot of people tend to say PoE 2 is the GOAT. PoE 2 is very good. I'm new to this game and bought D4 like 2 weeks ago. I already have 110 hours in. Since you sound like you have a good level of experience in the genre, how would you summarize this game, PoE 2 and D4? So I've played all 3. So Last Epoch is a game that they're trying to expand upon even more. You got plenty of customizable options. Once you buy the game, you well, I can't say this anymore. They're kind of going back on this, but it used to be if you buy the game, you get everything with the game, right? Here, let's back out real quick. So in this game, you know how in Diablo you have stash tabs, you're limited to just a few stash tabs? Well, with this game, you can buy all sorts of stash tabs in-game with currency, right? Diablo, you have to buy like some of the expansions or play some of the seasons. They might give you a stash tab, that sort of thing. This game, you get a lot more stash. PoE, they sell stash tabs for real money purchase, but it's a free-to-play game, right? It's a free-to-play game. I threw down some money. I bought some stash tabs in there. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I like the stash tabs in PoE too. But honestly, if you're willing to put in the time, Last Epoch, you get so many stash tabs, right? So many. You can have up to 200, and I've purchased like 93 this season with in-game currency. Now, I did reference that something where I said if you buy the game, you get everything included with it moving forward. They've announced that this next upcoming expansion that they're going to be releasing for Last Epoch, it's later on down the road, but the expansion will be free if you own Last Epoch, but they're going to be selling a class for real money purchase which I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I can play the expansion, but I'm gonna have to pay money for this class. Fine by me. Not everybody's a fan of that, so I figured I'd say that right now. If that's something that you might not like, then be warned. You saying I can buy 200 stash tabs with in-game money? That's a lot of stash. Frozen Sentinel, what's good, bro? Welcome back. What I possibly do with that much space? Knowing you, Frozen, fill it with double T7s. Yeah, what's up, Frozen? Yeah, so Faz, D4, it's casual, it's easy to get into, it's a lot of fun. But in my opinion, I feel like you kind of burn out quick on a character. Hey, Bike was new in the zoo. We're playing Last Epoch, man. Welcome on in, Toron. In my opinion, you kind of burn out quick because you progress pretty fast, and in my opinion, there's not a lot of depth. Now, that might change with the new expansion coming to Diablo 4. Last Epoch, there's a lot of depth, there's a lot of customization, but right now there's not a ton of in-game activities. D4 is an excellent starter. If it were me, so D4 is an excellent starter. After that, if I was looking for another game to play, I'd go for Last Epoch. Personally, you're going to be able to take some of the things that you learned in Diablo 4 and apply it. In the thing that a couple people have referenced. A couple people have referenced in the chat that you could just play this game. Like, you could just boot up. You don't have to look at anything, and you could just play and have fun. What you suggested is exactly what I was thinking on doing. Okay, so you're looking for a little confirmation there, right? A little nudge in the right direction. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd do. I'd go into this game, like, 100%. Somebody else, K-Man Chaos, also pointed out, like, I played Path of Exile 2. It can be kind of painful if you don't trade with other people. You can feel like you're falling behind if you're not trading with other people. In Last Epoch, they have this they have factions, right? You have a trade faction, and then you have like a solo self-found faction. I would say LE is very accessible. LE is very accessible. Like there's been people who picked up the game and they started playing, and they were able to get pretty far into the campaign, and then they found my contact because they were looking for a few. They were looking for some tips. I'm surprised these games just don't make an auction house board in game. Last Epoch has an auction house, so to speak. I could show it to you. Are you interested in seeing this auction house? Because there's two factions. There's a trade faction, and then there's a, improved loot finding faction, if that makes sense. Hey, I sold some items. Cool. Give me my money. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I just list everything for super cheap. So anyway, PoE has asynchronous trade. Right. It kind of works like this. The asynchronous trade for PoE kind of works like this. But yeah, you join the Merchants Guild, and then you're like, hey, I want to buy a sword. You then, type in what kind of sword you're looking for, what kind of affixes, and then boom, go. And see if anybody's listed a sword like that on the marketplace. Same thing for body armor. Now, I will say this. I will wish that instead of having to go to each individual vendor, it was all in one place, but they said the way the game is coded, it has to be this way. So, you know, I'm looking for gloves. They show me what kind of gloves I have on right now. I could be like, oh, hey, I want a pair of Blood Roosts, and I want it to be 2 LP. Search. Oh, awesome. I could buy it. Thanks for the immersion, Mr. Bite. Yeah, you got it, Seth. You got it, Frozen. Bam, I could buy 2 LP Blood Roost. You don't need to know what 2 LP means right now. I mean, if you need to know, it's part of the crafting system. But look, yeah, I want 2 LP boots. Oh, look, somebody's selling it for 5,000 gold. Bam, there we go. So I could do that. I will say this. This is, like, for my more experienced LE people right now, this is most definitely a buyer's market. I've come in here with my KOF credit card. Let's look up. Let's look up some pretty good items, right? Immortal Vice. Immortal Vice. Let's look up Immortal Vice. I can buy a pair of. What about 1 LP Immortal Vice? I can buy it right now for 138,000. I could buy a pair of Immortal Vice right now for 138,000. You know what? What about Shattered World? 2 LP? I could buy it for 8 million. We need a shopping with bike emote. No shopping with bike. Shattered Worlds. You can get 1 LP Shadow Worlds for about $1 million. You guys like red rings? I like red rings, right? Red rings, typically extremely expensive in previous seasons. You can get a red ring right now for 368,000. What about 2 LP red ring? You can get it for 86 million. 1 LP red ring you can get for just under 3 mil. So, yeah, if you're... So, I made this character, put it in a Merchant's Guild, and I might convert one of my Sentinels over to Merchant's Guild so I can use stuff like Immortal Vice and, you know, some of this crazy... MG is super busted right now. Super busted right now. So, yeah, if you've been playing a lot of Circle of Fortune... And, like, I don't have a lot of gold right now, but when I made this particular character and I made it Merchant's Guild, and I was looking to, like, gear it out, I had, like, over 10 million. I still got 2 million, and I was able to buy everything I needed, so. Yeah, so if you're, this is all in season. I don't know what it's like outside of that. Okay, so, Faz. So they must be close in power. Yeah. Devs say the darndest things. I mean, yo, so Frozen, what have you been up to, bro? What have you been up to? I see that you've been posting some videos. Are you just, like, you know, waiting for season 4, the anticipation? Oh yeah, so Faz, this is like the enhanced drop rates faction. You can do these things called prophecies, which are kind of like, you know, daily missions, and you can, like, go and kill stuff. Like, oh hey, I want a rune of discovery. I gotta go kill a death of nemesis. I gotta go kill a nemesis, and it'll drop me 20 runes. You did PoE 2 for a while? Oh, what did you think of the league with the Val temples? I've been trying to find some broken text ahead of 1.4. Don't want to make any content on it and it get nerfed. Wise man, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so Faz, if you're still there, hopefully that answered your question. Good times? Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Oh, I went hard on the temple, got multi-mirror builds. Dropped a mirror. Oh, you actually dropped a mirror? Was that your first mirror? Yeah, it was your first raw mirror. Oh, heck yeah, bro. See, I was playing the new league. I did my own build, and it was doing okay. It wasn't the fastest, but it was my own. Well, it was kind of it was. I got the idea from Brow, but I kind of put together what I thought would work with it. It was fine, but you know, the Paladin dropped on Diablo 4, and I famously have said in the past that I left Diablo 4 because A, they were just nerfing everything, and B, it didn't have a Paladin in it. That's why I was interested in playing last Epoch, but now there's a Paladin in Diablo 4, so I ended up, after I made it to maps, I went to Diablo 4 and I was playing Paladin for a hot minute, and I was having a good time. Then No Rest for the Wicked. Yeah. Then I went over to No Rest for the Wicked. Oh, sorry you had an ad? Yeah, no worries. Yo, you've been dumb for a bit. No, all I said is that I played the new league on Path of Exile. I wasn't liking the temples, to be honest. I wasn't really a big fan, at least in the campaign, because I felt like it just took me out of progression in the campaign. And then I made it to maps. I was doing okay over there. I was playing my own build on Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter, right? Yeah. I was playing a Witch Hunter build. I made it like T5, T6 maps, and then I kept hearing about Diablo 4 and the Paladin, and I famously said in the past that, you know, I came to last Epoch because D4 didn't have a Paladin, and on top of it, season 1 of D4, they were nerfing the snot out of everything. So it was fun to go play Paladin in D4. Tilrod coming in with the gifted sub. Coming in with the gifted sub for Mr. Sentinel. Wait, sub, that's your first... not sub. Sentinel, that's your first sub to the channel. Welcome aboard. Kind of relic, okay. Yeah, I wasn't a big like I know there's people who were able to set up their temples very nice. I just didn't really like it. I just like blasting. I liked blasting the maps, and the thing with the blasting the maps is you then had this activity that took you out of the maps, whereas something like the abyssal mechanic, you stayed in the map and you kept going. It's kind of like, it just reminded me too much of doing like tombs. Like, tombs to me just got kind of boring. Now, tombs were a lot faster than temples, but yeah. You had the 100 div per temple setup? Yeah, that's insane. LE knowledge with bike without ads. Oh, Frozen knows knows more about LE than I do, that's for sure. I think I was just high on dropping a divine every few seconds. Oh, I mean, I could see that. I could imagine. I have the bike, you come to learn. Okay. I just play old man. You know what's funny? I'll have people stop by and be like, "Oh, hey, I'm playing Last Epoch right now. Yeah, I'm kind of new. I'm playing." I'm like, "Oh, what are you playing?" "Oh, I'm playing Mage. I'm playing Lightning Blast." I'm like, "Are you doing the T-pose build?" Yeah, he kind of floats around like that. Did you get the build from somebody named Frozen Sentinel? Yeah, that was his name. It's either him or Loaf. Yeah. Loaf did self-cast. You think you're the only weirdo doing T-pose? Whenever I hear T-pose, I think of Frozen Sentinel, man. I would be too. I would be too. I haven't killed Uber since season 2, man. It's just a fight I don't enjoy. But if I did take down Uberoth this season, believe me, you guys would hear about it. Wasn't sure if it would make it, but you did it. Dude, well done, man. That's an accomplishment, bro. Oh, I'll be right back. Yeah, your Forge Guard, you dropped 1000k HP for movement speed. No, I could see it. Well, I think it's season 2. You had builds that can just tank everything Uber Aberoth was doing, but then they nerfed anything that had that possibility to where, you know, either tanked or sustained through it. So I could definitely see the benefit in more mobility. Yeah. They nerfed the damage, yeah. Oh wait, Blue, did you take down Uber with that Forge Guard you're working on? Is that what you meant by ZFG? The season would go for the one-shot tech. Okay, I wasn't sure what ZFG meant for like zero Forge Guard. I was like, huh. FG Uber is impressive though. That's a meme class. It's a meme class, but like today, I saw 4 Forge Guard builds go live. Rage Burst, Blue Beyond's Forge Guard build, my Forge Guard build, and then Dread did a 10-hour 0 to hero Forge Guard run. Level 1 all the way to Aberoth. My Forge Guard run was also a 0 to hero run. It was the thing with my 0 to hero run is I stuck with the same exact build all the way to Aberoth, and I should have switched off a little bit. I should have. Like yeah. I think I could have beaten him faster if I'd actually switched off. I'm so close to beating it. I just need one more piece of gear. I stop when my wrists start hurting. Okay, we'll be on. There's this thing called phrasing, all right? We need some context here. You can't just drop a statement like, I stop when my wrists start hurting. And then just expect... Stop beating when your wrists hurt. Sometimes you keep going, you know. It builds resistance. What did I walk into? You need T7 wrist? Yo, Loaf, what's good, bro? We're learning the value of knowing when to stop. You know, you like when your wrists start hurting. Yeah. When your wrists start hurting, you should cease beating. Life hacks. Blue Beyond out here dropping wisdom. I play in real life, low life anyways. Keep going even if it hurts. I'm proud of all of you. That's how you play Forge Guard to Uber Aberoth? Yeah. Sure. I see a beer. Yeah. You're gonna see lots of beers. Lots of beers. Beer. Rare Pepe? Not when you got this. Everything's a beer. You hope we get more than one line of patch notes for Mage this season. Yeah, honestly, I hope we get one line of patch notes for Sentinel. Just leave it alone, bro. Just leave Sentinel alone, all right? Just one page, one line. How about Sentinel? No changes. Amazing. This is amazing. Oh, they're doing some Spellblade love? Okay. Wait, does Frozen Sentinel even play Spellblade? For your new tech, but don't tell us about it, alright? We don't want any preseason nerfs. Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I don't recall seeing any builds on Spellblade. Actually, I don't even recall seeing you play Spellblade. Wait, Frozen, how long have you been playing the game? I'm pretty sure you've been playing longer than me, right? Spellblade only has Shatter Strike? I've never played, so. 0.9.2. What patch was that? The Rune Master patch? Oh, then you and I have been playing the exact same amount of time. You had rank 1 hardcore for Spellblade for a patch, but it was only 2 of us. Oh yeah, then we've been playing for the same amount of time. I started playing September 2nd, 2023. So like 2 weeks before the Spellblade patch. Yeah, rank 5 hardcore mage at 1.1 after starting 1 month late. Yeah, there wasn't a ton of people playing mage in 1.1. Not a lot. Not a lot. Hardcore players don't even like mage when it's good. I mean, that was a really great patch for sorcerer. Yes, keep attacking him. Don't hit me. Hit him. Ignore me. Yes. Yes, it's working. Oh, come on. Hit him, yes. He's the true enemy, not me. Yes. Don't look at me. It's fine if you don't die. Yeah, yeah. Okay, clearly this level of corruption is, yeah. It's fine if you don't die. Yeah, yeah. Words to live by. Literally. Yeah, I remember that video that you made about it, because like you're like, this makes no sense. Like, let's investigate this together. Hey! No, no, no. Yes! Yeah, well done, 4G. Yeah, so not to toot my own horn. But I have never died in hardcore. It's a true story. You never die if you never play. Yeah, dude, and like, you know what drove me nuts, Loaf, about this season? You miss none of the shots you don't take. That's right. Michael Jordan, yeah, let's go. I mean, it's the truth. I've never missed a shot in professional basketball. Yeah, in the NBA, I've never missed a shot. Can you believe that, man? Never missed a shot in the NBA. Because I've never taken a shot in the NBA. Yeah, but Loaf, this season with the bug, the thing is, people thought that was a feature, man. That's the thing. Like, people thought it was a feature with the one shots. They're like, wow, they made the game harder, man. And then it turns out, oh yeah, it was a bug. Oops. No, I don't think I want to do 960 corruption. Let's drop it down to like 600. Did they mention some scaling changes? I will admit, I did think it was very interesting. It's a very interesting choice to be like, oh, you want to lower the difficulty? Well, you got to fight these guys. Like, I know these guys are so incredibly easy. They kind of have to be, but what if there's a point that you can't kill these guys? What if you can't kill these guys? Like, you're just stuck. So, Frozen, what scaling changes are you talking about? Did they announce scaling changes before the season? Do they even scale with corruption? I don't know. I think they at least their health scales with corruption. You got a 10k hit at 100C. Really? There was scaling corruption notes? Must have missed those ones. Yeah, that's a ripperoni right there. That is a ripperoni. Well, thank you for the likes over on YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. You should have built some DR, Kappa. And guess who's back? You assumed it was the build. It was rough. I mean, I was playing softcore, but I was getting one shot out of nowhere. And I literally, like, the thing is, I literally thought, like, even in the campaign, I was like, man, they made the game harder. They listened to everybody saying the game was too easy. And then it was like, oh, wait, no, that's just a bug. But I didn't hear that it was a bug from the devs directly. I heard about it through a Reddit reply on a post that it was a bug, and that infuriated me. I'm like, wait, why wasn't this a tweet like, hey guys, you might have noticed you're getting one shot? That's due to a bug. It's going to be fixed soon. Oh, you were in Brazil. Bruh. Oh, oh man. Wait, is this the one that you ripped on, Loaf? Oh, oh man, goated start. Yeah. Okay, I want to try something. Let's try these rings. Actually, it might not be a good idea. Yeah, because now it costs. Oh, okay. Well, it gets made up for the fact that we don't throw that fast. Sad that you can't play with us. Oh yeah, because you got to be out of town. Okay, okay. Oh, you can't play either? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Stop going to Brazil? Portugal? I mean, I can't, I mean, yeah, bro, go to Portugal. I mean, forget last Epoch. You got a chance to go to Portugal? I mean, are you learning Portuguese or something? You go to Brazil, now you're going to Portugal? HG trolling this guy? Yeah. Your wife is Brazilian. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I want to try something. Your wife is Cambodian? We got them imports, yeah. Okay, I mean, it seems fine. What if we did like a half and half? Okay, so mana goes down, but it's not that bad. Okay, what? And then this completely, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a trade-off. We got all this elemental damage over time, but less attack speed. Have I tried Paranoia with this build? I have not. The plan is to get a Leonines with the plan is to get a Leonines with T7 chance to electrify and then turn it into a T8. Because right now we're not using any primordial. Face hole? Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to unsee this anymore. The face hole. I've played a lot of Electric Jav, so feel free to look at my planner. Yeah. I have looked at your planner in the past. Loaf. So I played Electric Javelin in Cycle 1.17, you know, the refresh. And then I did it again in Season 2. And every time I went with Tyrannies. I think you went for the shield and the Weaver sword, right? More stuff for the attributes. Yeah, there wasn't much there. Killed Uber pretty fast. Oh, heck yeah. I don't think they've confirmed what any of the alternate attributes are going to do. I think that they said they're reserving that for like patch notes or launch of the game or something. Right. And people ask the obvious question, well, is this just a giveaway? And they said no. Okay, the armor guy was a meme, and he's pretty much fallen off at this point. I mean, unless I had melee damage leash his health on like either my weapon or my gloves, he's not going to be able to sustain. Poor guy's getting blitzed out. Here, bro. Believe me, here. Playstyle so toxic. Wait, Mana Guide doesn't work for... Oh wait, no, Mana Guide only works for the one specific spell. It's not all channeling spells, right? Focus, yeah, that was it. That one mana spell that them sorcerers get. Well, don't talk about it. All right, you don't want to get it nerfed. It's actually getting nerfed right now. I mean, I don't know if you know this, Frozen. They all watch my streams. I'm sorry. Redact it from the record. Here, let me delete that comment. I'm kidding. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Frozen Loaf, thanks for hanging, man. Thanks for chilling. If you're over here on Twitch, we're gonna go ahead and raid Basil, friend of the channel. Looks like he's playing with some others right now. Knowing him, he's probably doing 1,000+ corruptions. Whenever I raid this dude's just casually just blasting 1,000 corruption like it's nothing. So. Uber havoc farming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, guys. Let me see what you guys are saying real quick before we get out of here. Night fam, take care. Yo, see ya. Yeah, spam runic. Oh, talking about something else. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Say hi to Basil for us. Peace out. YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the likes, and hopefully I'll see you guys again tomorrow. You guys take care. Peace out.